Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening for all the assistants. We are from FRI 74 and now we would like to present our final report practicum from PFT and Technique. Before we start it, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Alya Raisa Khanza and my friends are Za'imatul Hakimah Septiani and Ryu Fajar Harmawan. For the business overview, our company name is PT Ferry 74. In company sector teaching aids, our company produce MMB is teaching tools for blind people used to recognize number and do mathematical calculation. STP and marketing mix analysis. For segmenting, there are geographical, demographic, psychographic, and behavior. For targeting, our product use product specialization type, which is only focused on manufacturing product. And for positioning, our product has tagline. This tagline is to motivate all persons with disabilities. And for marketing mix, our product include place, product, promotion, and price. For direct labor cost planning, this is the table for direct labor cost planning with increasing percentage for salaries and allowance is 8% and so on. For indirect labor cost planning, salaries and allowance has increasing percentage 8%, accident insurance 1%, life insurance 0.3%. For executive cost planning, this is the table. And for financial projection, for direct material cost in 2021 is 350,967 juta, and for indirect material cost in 2021 is 11.236.654 rupiah. For estimated investment cost, machine and cost in 2024 is 1.350.000. There are tool costs, transportation, and general administration costs. For depreciation cost, this is the table, and this is the table for maintenance costs, electricity costs, production and operational costs. Production and operational costs consists of direct material cost, direct labor salary, total direct cost, electrical max and expense, and so on. For funds requirement, there are fixed investment, working capital, initiation, issue cost, trademarks. And for source of fund, for owner equity is 80% and bank's loan is 20%. This is the table for installment debt, cost of goods sold, with percent profit for year 2021 is 85%. And this is the table for profit loss. This is the cash flow from our company. This is the balance sheet. The feasibility analysis for NPV and PBP. Our product has interest IRR with 9.95% with NPV 400.380.747 with payback period 3.18. This is the table for IRR, WCR, raw material sensitivity, selling price sensitivity, And for selling price sensitivity, percentage decrease 3% with NPV 74.872.947 juta. And then the second one is 4% with NPV 28.609 juta. With raw material cost is sensitive to increasing up to 3.72%.
Now is production and operational costs. There is direct material cost, total direct cost, total production cost, and the total. Next is funds requirement from the bank loan and owner equity. Owner equity is 80% and bank loan is 20%. And is installment debt. There is remaining debt, total principal installment, interest expense, and total installment. The next is cost of goods sold, and there is the cost of goods sold. Now is cash in cash out atau cash flow or cash flow. And this is the final balance. And there is the balance sheet. Total liabilities for 5 years. And next is feasibility analysis. And there is an NPV and PBP. Payback period is 3,18 and IRR is 31,56 and BCR is 1.15. Next is raw material sensitivity. Percentage increase, we get 21.59%. And next is selling price sensitivity. Percentage decrease is 3.72%. The next is PFT content for the PFT practical. The first is distance between supplier and location candidate. Location candidate, we get 3 for Holis, Sayuran, and Cimahi. Now is site selection with factor rating. Determining score for each factor in every alternates. This is the factor we get for alternates. Now is the candidate. We choose the average company A. And for the last, we choose the highest point. There is Kota Bandung. And now is routing sheet. In routing sheet, we get working hours in 8 hours and working day in 5 weeks. And 1 year in routing sheet, we get many process. There is 11 process until packaging. Now in maximum stacking. There's the stacking from GBBU until shipment. There is 30 stacking. Next is result of stacking calculation from GBBU to shipment. And now the unit load. There is 11 process until K. Unit load factor is 1 and 31. Number of image E selected. The load size is and then imagine it. Max use the image E is 1. Number of frequency delivery is like the presenting.
Okay, then I will explain about the area. The following is table for dimensions, and it can be seen that the total area is 379 square meters. And after we get the total area, this is the initial layout of the area in the company. So this is a table for office dimensions, where the total area for the office is 56 square meters. And now I will explain about form to chart or FTC. In the material handling cost design, there are several components such as centroid tables, calculating distance tables, where the total rectilinear distance is 97 meters. And then the calculation of material handling equipment cost tables, and in the material handling cost table, and this is a table for form to chart cost of the company. And next is the initial layout after ARC. The first step is determining the production floor, combining results of 136 obtained from the formula in Excel. Then make a diagram of the activity relationship chart for the production floor. And then calculate the normalization for production floor, and calculate the UFD for production floor. Then the normalization is used to fill the worksheet for production floor. After that, determine the AAD for production floor, and then make initial layout for production floor based on AAD and the total area table. Then the production floor with additional facilities. The total area of the additional facilities is 727 square meters. And this is the diagram for ARC production floor and additional facilities. And then we calculate normalization production floor plus additional facilities. And then this is the worksheet production floor plus additional facilities. After that, we make AAD production floor plus additional facilities. And this is the result of initial layout production floor plus additional facilities. And the next is office. And this is ARC for office. And then normalization for office, AAD for office, and then we make initial layout for office. And the last stage is making the final layout of the company. The input to make the final layout is UFD, coordinate, and the coordinate obtained from the initial layout from production floor. And then there are fixed location, and here are the results for the final layout of the company.
That's all from us. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.